My original Mario Odyssey 2 prediction video, although only being a month ago, is a tad bit dated, and I decided to restart this prediction series, as I feel with such a topic the standard of quality I give you previously is not good enough, and now I'm going to give you a more updated approach. Hey guys, Matt from Nintendo Extremist here, and on a quick note, some ideas have been rehashed from last video, either now with a stronger concept or with a higher likelihood of happening. But for the most part of it, I've came up with new and fresh ideas, with some interesting concepts which I believe would be a good addition to a potential Super Mario Odyssey 2. With that said, let's get into it. Kingdoms in Mario Odyssey was such a great idea. Instead of classic levels to complete, we got kingdoms with their own unique respected theme, such as a busy city themed kingdom to a more calm kingdom like the beach. So with my own kingdom ideas, basically I'm going to give you a relative idea or concept of each kingdom I've came up with. Honourable mentions are a big/little kingdom where you change in size to either match your smaller surroundings or your bigger ones. A mountain kingdom where you start from a lower level to then make it to the higher peaks. A Mars kingdom just because we got a moon kingdom and Mars is cooler than Moon. At first we have a Raceway Kingdom, and yes, it's a very out there idea, I know, but I thought about it and why couldn't it happen? We have seen Mario control vehicles before, from a taxi cab to a scooter to even a tank, and to me it would be really cool to see these ideas pushed further. Even if it was the minimum of getting more vehicle captures in Odyssey 2, such as airplanes, seeing Mario fly an airplane would be a complete highlight if this was to happen. It could be the plane seen in Fuzzy Flights from Super Mario Party, but I think if a Raceway Kingdom was to happen, I'd want to see missions, obviously requiring you to complete races. Imagine instead of on foot racing, you have to race those Koopas in carts as a one-off. This would be cool, and there could also be addition of planes. You soar through the hoops in the sky in a certain time frame to collect a Power Moon. You could also complete a mission for a Mechanic Toad, the one seen in Mario Kart 8, and you have to collect parts for him, and once you collect enough parts you gain a Power Moon, and potentially this could be a way of unlocking the vehicle you've just collected parts for, which could either be the plane or a cart. Purple coins could be shaped as trophies or a wheel. I would love to see references to Mario Kart, maybe even the standard pipe cart as a drivable vehicle. This is a far-fetched idea, so I don't expect something this amazing to happen, but it's an interesting concept. It would also give purpose to Mario's race driver suit, assuming that returns. On to the next kingdom. My second kingdom is an idea I've already mentioned before, Delfino Plaza's return. If this comes true, it could be called Sunshine Kingdom, potentially. And this kingdom doesn't have to be just for nostalgia. Nintendo could give us a fully realised experience. To do this, my idea is to add FLUDD. Maybe not as a whole equipable item, but you could use it a few times in this kingdom by removing some goo, or maybe Mario doesn't even wear it and Cappy takes control of it, and you have to use FLUDD to get high points in the kingdom for Power Moons. Although I would say FLUDD is similar to the Gushon. It would be great to talk to island relatives and complete tasks for them, such as, here's an idea off the top of my head, a timer challenge where you need to wash goo off much citizens. While editing this I realised, what the hell was that? Apology guys, I sounded like I just had a stroke. Sorry, as possible. Either that or a timer challenge of having to clean up the town as quickly as possible. And once you get it in the select goal, you will be given a Power Moon. It would be cool to see new additions to Delfino Isle or more challenges to complete, but I would also hope they would keep some challenges from Mario Sunshine to be carried over to Odyssey 2. A prime example being the classic blooper surfing. Maybe you could use Cappy to capture a blooper and then proceed to win the race to get a Power Moon. And for purple coin locations, they could put somewhere blue coins used to be, and you have to remember Sunshine to get all 50 purple coins in this kingdom. It would be neat for them to add a rolled up sleeve Mario costume rather than the Sunshine outfit. This costume is good, so if they don't add a sleeved Mario, I'm not bothered about wearing the Sunshine outfit. We have seen Delfino Isle on the Odyssey globe before its reveal, so fingers crossed it makes a return for Odyssey 2. A Haunted Kingdom in Odyssey 2 would be incredible. It was so odd to me that we didn't get one in the first game. What a miss. The closest we got was the Ruined Kingdom, and that kingdom was very small with there being minimum to do. Although the dragon boss fight was cool, so it gets a pass. In this Haunted Kingdom, I would love to see our beloved Boos return. They can act as a capture and potentially act like Moais seen in the Sand Kingdom, with Boos being able to see ghostly objects that can't be viewed by Mario. These objects could be hidden platforms to hidden switches, and I think it'd be cool to use this ability to gain a few Power Moons. There could also be a potential 1-to-1 scale of a Boo Mansion, and if this kingdom was to happen, I would really hope they would add a Boo Mansion. Mario could use a flashlight, which activates as soon as you step into the mansion, and you use the flashlight to unveil secrets, or to classically scare off Boos trying to get you. There could be hidden challenges in the mansion. Here's another idea at the top of my head. You could capture a bruiser to then have a boxing match with another bruiser, and if you win all 3 rounds, you'll obtain a power moon. Also, you could collect hidden power moons by capturing a boo and using a new ability I've just come up with, which you've seen before. You could use boo to phase through certain walls or paintings that potentially contain a moon behind them. This could be used in more creative ways than I suggest, but I like the idea of phasing. It's a more believable and official idea for the boo. This kingdom would most notably contain enemies such as dry bones, peepers, bruisers, and of course boo. Seeing King Boo would be cool, as you may fight him for the 3 power moons like other bosses seen in the game. My 4th idea for a kingdom is an amusement park kingdom. This kingdom would be incredible. We've seen glimpses of what an amusement park kingdom could be like, from levels like Peanut Park from Mario Sunshine and to the amusement park themed World Bowser from 3D World. There's no reason it can't be done for Odyssey 2. There's a lot of potential in this kingdom. It could require you to use Cappy to power the Ferris wheel like what's seen in the Cap Kingdom. And once powered, you use a carriage to reach the top where there'll be a power moon waiting for you. There could be a lot of platforming elements in this kingdom, possibly get the top of rides, or maybe you even go down a slide that have coin trails inside of them. You could also use Cappy to possess a depowered roller coaster, and you have to drive it so people on the coaster reward you a power moon for giving them a go on it. These ideas could be used, but they are pretty weak, so if this kingdom was to happen, I'd like to see some very creative level design and some more original challenges. If you have any ideas or possible challenges for this kingdom, then leave them in the comments. I'd love to know. I'll pin the best one. However, to back this up, with Nintendo's Super Nintendo World currently being built at Universal in Japan, this makes the idea of an amusement park kingdom a no-brainer for Odyssey 2, as this would tie in well. My 5th and final idea for a kingdom is a volcanic kingdom. This kingdom could take inspiration from Grumble Volcano from the Mario Kart series, and it has Mario dodging fiery geysers and travelling across hellish-like lands, with you having to be careful of falling debris. This kingdom could be a cool way to bring back the Podoboo, or as most commonly known the lava bubbles, having you jump from lava pocket to lava pocket to reach a moon otherwise be impossible to get. Purple coins could take the shape of a fire symbol. It could also be cool to travel through the thick volcanic smoke using Cappy to clear your path, like what's seen in the Cloud Kingdom and the Cap Kingdom. By doing this, you can unveil hidden power moons or reach checkpoints to unlock different sub-locations of this kingdom. You can also possibly enter the volcano, and it would be cool to see. And I was thinking this would be a cool location for a face-off against Bowser, potentially being the final kingdom. It could also be his castle located somewhere in the kingdom. If not that, a Dragodon from Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, and creates obstacles for you to avoid, with potentially similar gameplay to that level on Treasure Tracker. And when you reach the top, there will be a Glidon to use to glide to otherwise impossible areas of the kingdom. This kingdom could contain a lot of fire-based enemies or even new captures with their own unique mechanics, such as a fire snake you can use to hop along lava or even to submerge in it to find hidden secrets in the lava, or to travel to many little separated islands which have coins and purple coins on them. This kingdom would be very cool to see, and I have my fingers crossed for a fire-based kingdom in Odyssey 2. And Bowser's kingdom does not count. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you liked my ideas, and if you did, you may like the other content we offer here at Nintendo Extremis. So make sure to check that out, and while you're at it, make sure to like this video and subscribe, as we upload twice a week and you don't want to miss it. I've been your host Matt, and I'm signing off.